Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day. Today is the 6th of April. Thanks for being here. Mentioned in the free-to-play video, I unlocked Darth Malik after many tribulations on the original account, and I realized something that may affect my unlocking on this account. I just have to check some things. Get in to that here in a second after we get all the things out of the box from the stuff and lower crystals now at 10.5. I don't know how. This is like, I feel like I'm getting trolled by this game. It's like I don't know how I keep getting crystals. Because honestly, and I know all of you are like, oh, you poor, you're just, gosh, I feel so bad for you. You get the whole, yeah, I know. So I mentioned Malik and what I did on the original account. So I noticed I don't need Juhani. Juhani's like one of those people I was like waiting on. I'm like, Juhani. I don't need Juhani. So guess what? I'm not going to bring Juhani. I'm not going to worry about Juhani. So that means we need one entirely less Zeta for this event. Now, that being said, I probably don't need all these other Zetas. I know that. I just want them. And besides, we still need 3 for events. So let's, and I need to finish mods. So there's that. But we need one less. We need one less Zeta than we needed before, so we can go get Malik. I know I could always do it now. Save me your comments. It's fine. It's fine. That being said, we're gonna I'm gonna try. Let's see how many crystals I can spend. I'm guessing I'm still gonna have like 11 tomorrow. Because that's look, I'm even topping up whatever this is. And I'm not this guy. I'm like, okay, let's move the thing down the road because I got things to do. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's just see. Let's get a little closer to Feck. 4 and 2. That's fine. Do it again. Let's do it again. Do we do it a third time? Let's give it a bash. All right, we're on our way to Fennec. Okay, that's fine. That means we'll have a less on the other side, but that's fine. I did set up a fleet node for things I need to farm. I think I mentioned that yesterday that I was going to do that, but I did it. We might redo some. Let's do another pull of this guy here again. Because we're going to be done with him in like, I don't know, a week and a half or something, maybe. Probably not, but you never know. Maybe we get lucky and we just get some god tier pulls, which is possible. Not likely, but but it could have happened. It's plausible, I guess, is the best way to say that. So there's that. We pulled everybody. We pulled all the things. Let's now we get to farm stuff, right? It's the here thing. Right. Illuminata. Otherwise known as Mistress Unduli. Isn't that right? I feel like that's right. Mistress Unduli, isn't that what Barris called her? Or somebody. Maybe it was I don't, maybe it wasn't It's somebody I feel like did it in the Clone Wars series. I was thinking it was Dooku, but I don't think so. All right. That gets us enough for this. Yes, we've completed 5 more of these. Are we going to complete a piece tonight, guys? Is that? I don't think so. Gosh. 3 more. Are you joking? We need 3 more. Ain't that about a... And the answer is yes. It is exactly about a... All right. That's fine. I don't know. We have a lot of... I need to compare the 2 accounts because in here I have like 20 set tunes that I know I need to get through before I'm ready, and I know where I'm going, and that's Leia. I have 20 set tunes that are leading me to Leia still, and that's Mr. Sanduli, Doc Talon, Zam, Plo, Kilran, Kitsisto, Io Sakura, Captain Drogan, Lobot, Scout Trooper, Barasofi, General Kenobi, Hermione, Hito, Hermit Yoda, whatever, Shakti, Darth Malak. Then we'll be all in on, presumably we'll be all in on Leia. But also it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Which, could take, I think it's going to take at least 10 months, honestly. So if you're like, hey, when can I come back and you've been ready to go to Leia? Well, if we didn't have a raid coming up, I would say we could be there like in about 3. But being that we need all these JV, it's going to take at least 10 months, probably more. So if you want to come back around the new year, maybe we'll be ready by then. Probably not. Probably more like February. The end of February. maybe March, which just got over it. That's just how I'm feeling about it. And it's like, I wish, because we're not wasting, it's not like we're not wasting resources because we're farming, we're farming Chuck T, which is in the rotation. And you can be like, well, you just spent all these gems on Fennec. And maybe you're right, but it's not like I don't need Fennec. Just because she's not part of the farm. Now, you could say, now there is a talk to be made where, maybe only pull her once. So you get through this other stuff faster. That's not the problem. The problem is the friggin' fleet stuff. Now, granted, you can say, well, hey, why don't you shelf Shak T and get some of these other people done, and then come back to Shak T when you get to Shak T. I'm gonna have a think on that. Because it's not just Shak T, it's Scout Trooper also that's on that list. So maybe I'll think about it, and maybe just be one pull of Fennec, all the stuff for Stash Rendor, and then just to get him done. And then maybe we do self Shak T. But it's like hard because we're so close to Scout Trooper and Shak T, because we only need, and we only need, what is that? 230 shards of Shak T. And we only need like 59 of Scout Trooper. But I mean, it might be worth it. So it's plausible. So look for that tomorrow, where we don't farm Shak T and we don't farm Scout Trooper, and we just like, hey, push Luminar to be done fast. Because outside of Scout Trooper, Shakti, and Darth Malik. There's still what 13 other characters that we're trying to get done. And yes, it would be advantageous so we get those 13 done a little quicker. So consider your thoughts, your thoughts that you didn't know you were having, thought through by me and addressed on video, because I just did that. And whether I remember tomorrow, we'll have to see how tomorrow goes. I want to remind you, this is a short week. I'm trying my best to render the videos, and I'm like on the I'm on. So today's the 6th. I think I'm rendered up to the 2nd, which means I still have 3 days to render plus the videos I'm shooting today. I'm gonna try to get all of them plus Monday's video, Tuesday video, Wednesday's video, and Thursday's video, all rendered and put up before I go on vacation or weekend this weekend. So just know that, and then know that there's not going to be any video for when you're probably seeing this on for the 11th and 12th, I think. Yeah, there's going to be no video. I'm not going to be doing videos for today. So whatever day 690, 691 will be, the Sunday after the Friday, if you can track what I'm putting down. So just know that ahead of time, because it'll help you feel better about everything. All right, so we're almost done. So we're going to finish up with our stuff. Then we're going to jump into the GC and see if I can get a W in there and move on from there and see what happens after that. We're under 10,000, which is good, I guess, hopefully. Look at this, though, guys. Look at this. Look at how many of these I have right now. Almost 1,000 of each of these. So on my other accounts, I'm hurting for stuff. Not this one. 953. I don't know where that put us. This is at 60. Let's go to. This is at 75. That's fine. What do you got with this one? 85 already. Okay, let's go. Do some more. Let's just pull the rest of these. That's fine. Okay. Now let's go to the shipments and get everything we can in here. Hopefully that'll be enough for what we need. That would be nice. 32. Is that a good price? It's not a terrible price considering how many freaking crystals I have. I don't know. Think about it. Oh, that's probably all I'll do. I totally need these. Let's get some homies. Totally need some homies. I mean, we still need more homies, but put us a little bit closer to having another Omicron. It's not going to be a bad thing. Prestige, we need a sprint, but it's down here in a second. We will. Assuming I remember to go to the ship tabs, which I kind of feel like I don't always do because I don't always go to the ship tabs. Zeta. Hey, hello, more Zetas. Yes. Need 3 for Revan. 3 for Revan, and then we'll be. Let's go ahead and get these because I know I'm going to need it for. Yeah. Okay, here now, and here, let's get this guy. All right, I think we're done. All right, now on to GAC. We're going to get slaughtered. We'll have to see. 3 losses so far. What are we up against? Oh, Sister Emerald. Well, we know that, right? We know that for really. Oh, JTR. So no, there is a GL, but she's like, only got 5 Zetas and she's not done. So on our way to Ray. Days checking to see if pack buys here. Can't. I don't think so. Not a pack buy with Leia. Might have bought, but may have bought the what's the thing called? Shadows of the Empire, and I think we can see that with Leia, Ezra, Sabine, Hera. There's no way you would have them at Relic 5. I mean, Relic 3 if you didn't buy them. Lando. So yeah, I think this is. Did not buy the Hoth Rebel bundle. Didn't buy that. Bought Shadows. Probably bought the Saps. Probably bought the Ray bundle with all the So these are pack buys, but that's fine. Because so do I. So am I. I just wanted to know what we're up against. It's fine. Probably getting Kirschlek great because my tray is not ready to go. We'll have to see. CLS the front line. Their CLS is. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. I would Wampa, but I could probably Wampa with CLS. You know what? Let's do this. Let's bring. Give me Sith. Give me Treya. Give me Savage, even though he's not done as we'd like. Talon, and then give me Nihilus, and give me Vader, Lord Vader. Arise, Lord Vader. I don't know. We could get crushed because I'm probably overplaying my hand, but we're going to see. I don't know. I'm doing it again because I just got too cocky. Maybe. We'll see. Because my Vader should be better than his Vader, and it is. Oh. We got one. Messy. It's fine. We'll be fine. It'll be all right. This is. I feel like I want to use Wampa, but I feel like that's not the smart play. Let's just be safe and let's just take my actual CLS team to beat whatever crap this CLS team is, and this is probably some backdoor shenanigan that I'm not even aware of that's gonna crush my souls and dreams and everything else. Get Sharut out. I feel like Sharut's a problem. Through Sharut, we'll save homeboy for last. Let's get pigs out of here. Okay. Cool. I don't know. Win to win, right? Backline bounty hunters. No. Means they don't have executor, which is like laughable. Hey, you don't have an executor. You're funny. Do we want here? Let's try it. You want a Wampa? Let's try it. Maybe we get crushed, maybe we don't. We'll see. There's only Zetas on Bosk, so I feel like that's promising. Could be wrong. And the only relics on Bosk, so one down. Come on, come on. Two down. This is dub. Nobody else has a relic, so this is just. This is just all a matter of time. Okay, come on. Oh, what is going on here? We're not going to lose to Dengar, please. Are we going to lose Dengar? Dengar. Okay. Okay. That's fair enough, I guess. We lost to Dengar. I didn't think we would, but okay. Hats off. My bad. I don't know. The guy, there's like the only relics are on Bosk. I'm like thinking, okay, Dengar's not a problem. Quite frankly, I'm a little miffed that it's taken this long to get through this guy with these Relic Night Sisters. Jeez. It's a cleanup. It's a process. I think we can get through this. Oh gosh. There's nothing here to not get through. I'm like, this guy's got to have something. The answer is no, he doesn't. There's nothing here to not get through. There's literally nothing here to not get through. So it's like, we'll just do all the fun stuff. And so, is this guy attacking with Finalizer? Is this guy going to use the Radis against my Executor? If he gets there, not that I'm totally betting on the fact that he's going to get there, because I don't think he is. But he might. Just his raid's not going to do anything for him. And his trade is only going to be able to take down one team. And I'm not sure that he has anything else. Home one does it again. All right, so this guy's going to have to get 8. I mean, it's not hard to beat me. I'm just going to go out and make sure and see what he's got. So, he's got Phoenix, which, does he have Phoenix? Does he have, let's see what he's got. He's got JT. What? Okay. That's a little, okay. Good Jedi Knight Luke, okay, that's... So UCLS, so that means that Chewie and Chewie, where, I don't know. Pogo's nothing. He's got Wampa. I don't think he's going to be able to Wampa anything. Maybe my Phoenix? I don't know. Trey, obviously. These are nothing, right? What is this? I don't know what this is. Territory Wars? That's nothing. The Leia, I don't think. The Leia is nothing. So I don't think he's got enough to get through me. So, I mean, unless he comes with some CLS shenanigans, but he probably does if you use the CLS and then 1, 2. He's not going to get through my fleet, so it doesn't matter. I think it's a win. I'm happy about that. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. We'll see what happens tomorrow when we get the results from this. Anyway, thanks for being here. God bless. Hope you had a good day. Hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.